How's it going, everyone? AllofPokemonTCG here, and we have another subscriber mail episode. I wasn't expecting one so early, but you guys came through with more mail, so obviously any personal stuff is going to get cut out. But we'll get right into it. Try not to show the addresses. Obviously, I'm not going to show the addresses at all, so hopefully I can do this without doing that. But we're going to get right into it. We got 4 pieces of mail here. And I will set that aside. I don't think there's anything else in there. As we start off with an Infernape. Oh, let me move this down. An Infernape level X promo. What? That's crazy. And then it says, note. Let's see what's inside. It says, Dear AllofPokemonTCG, I love your vids. You are an amazing collector, and I'm almost 3 hours into your second Horde video. Sincerely, Penguin Wookie Video Gamer. Awesome. Thank you. And drew a Pikachu, and he says, P.S. Sign the sleeve. Alright, so he's got a sleeve here, so I'll sign that and get that back to you with the address you put on the envelope. But thank you so much for the Infernape. That is so cool. I'm gonna have I'm gonna get a bulletin board to hang all the drawings and notes, and probably find a way to put the cards on there too. And then once I get like the board filled, I'll make a video about the board and everything and show you guys that all the stuff that you guys sent me. I think that would be pretty sweet. So I will set the card aside here, and I will keep the sleeve separate, and I will sign that and get it back to you, and I will put the note aside also. Alright, the next one, just make sure I'm not tearing anything here so it feels like it's down at the bottom. Should be okay. Alrighty. It says, open me. Oh my goodness, you sent a Lugia break! A Lugia break! That is crazy! Thank you so much. It looks like they drew a Lugia too. That is so cool. Oh man. It says, Dear AllofPokemonTCG, hey, I'm a huge fan of your channel. I haven't been a fan for that long, but ever since you released your first Horde, I was locked in. I really don't know why you aren't the top Pokemon YouTuber. Hopefully you enjoy and keep up the good work. Mason Bingham. P.S. I pulled the Secret Rare Volcanion in the Elite Trainer box, and I watched your second Horde, and you didn't even pull a Secret Rare out of the 3 booster boxes. Yeah, I know. I actually didn't pull a Secret Rare out of my 6 booster boxes from the whole entire case. So that's absolutely nuts. I think you said, what'd you get? Yours from the Elite Trainer box, right? That's what you said. Yeah, so you got yours out of 8 packs, and I didn't get one out of 6 boxes. That just goes to show you can get anything from even just a single pack. So I'm definitely gonna put this Lugia in a hard sleeve, and then I will put it with Infernape and the other cards that you guys sent me before. But thank you so much. You guys know I love Lugia. Oh man. Alright, so I'll set the note over there too. Then we will open this one up. I'm actually just gonna like lift it up and open it off camera because I don't want to tear this one. As I can see, there's a bigger piece of paper inside of it. I don't want to tear the note or anything, but I don't want to show the address on screen either. Okay, so now there is a. Oh, okay, so they gave me an envelope with their return address and a stamp already on it. That's actually really cool. Now, thank you for the stamp and stuff, so I will use that envelope, but I'm also going to have another stamp put on there to make it non-machinable. That way the envelope doesn't get bent or anything. And then we got a reverse Pyroar. Oh man, it's so cool when people like actually know what your favorite Pokemon are. Obviously I say it all the time, but that really shows that they're listening, and I don't know. It says, Dear AllofPokemonTCG, I love your videos, and you are one of my favorite YouTubers. I've watched both Hordes the whole way through, and watched all your videos right when they come out. Could you please sign the Pyroar? Also, there is a picture of Charum and Cherubi. Those are some of the only Pokemon I can draw. From Michael. P.S. I know my spelling is terrible, and Greninja is my favorite Pokemon. Awesome. Oh, cool. So there's Charum and Cherubi. I don't know if there's a certain. Is that version called something? I think it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Is it just called Day Cherubi? I don't know. So I have the envelope there, and he wants me to sign the Pyroar. See, hopefully, I'm kind of. Do I sign the sleeve or do I sign the card? Hopefully you watch this video, but I am gonna ask you to leave a comment down below whether you want me to sign the sleeve or the card. I'll wait a few days to send it out. I won't send it out right away, so that way I can see your comment if you do end up watching this. Hopefully you do, because I would like to hear back from you on that. Some people like to sign the sleeve so they can just slide the card or a different card in, or, I mean, you did say sign the Pyroar, so I'm kind of on the fence about that, but like I said, just leave a comment and I will do so. Then we got this big envelope. It didn't even fit in my P.O. box. They actually had to, hang on, these cards fell. They actually had to hold it aside for me. So that was very interesting. Never had that happen before, but I do have to flip it to the front to open it since that's where the tab is, so hang on. Alright, so this is what is inside. Okay, so I believe we can open it this way, because the address is still on the front of this thing, of this envelope, which was inside the other envelope. Oh my, so there's, what in the world? There's all kinds of stuff in here. Okay, there's a note too. AllofPokemonTCG. And this is very well thought out. Okay, so there's a piece of tape down here. Alright, there we go. It says, Thank you so much for the videos that you make. I've been following for a while now and felt I should send you a little something. Now, I don't know if it's true, but the secret inside should have a lot of value to it, so I hope that is true. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So there's his Twitter and Instagram. I will follow you. I'll drop you follow on Twitter. Hopefully I remember. I do have an Instagram, but I never use it, so I'll make sure I follow you on Twitter. Check me out on YouTube as well. New videos almost daily. So thanks from your #1 fan, Just a Pokemon Legend. So make sure you guys go check out his YouTube and stuff. And his Twitter's there if you guys want to follow him also. So we will open up. I don't know which one we're supposed to open first. I don't think they have an order. But we'll save the secret one for last, since he did say that he thinks that is the one that has value. So we got Roaring, Plasma, and Clash, or Phantom, Origin, and Treasures. I really like Ancient Origins, and I think that's what he's hinting at with the Origin there. So we're going to open that one second. Let me get my trusty knife. That way I don't damage any of the cards in here. Alright. So what did this one say? It said Roaring, Plasma, and Clash. So we start off with a base set Bulbasaur. That is pretty sweet. And a base set Machop too. Some cool vintage cards there. So we get a Holo Frostlass from Generations, a rare Jinx, a Minccino, that is from the Radiant Collection from Legendary Treasures. We get a Weedle from base set, a Azumarill, that is a rare from Primal Clash, and then an Altaria Holo from Radiant Collection of Generations. So I'm actually going to sleeve up the Altaria. But thank you so much for those cards. But we haven't pulled many of the Altaria in our Generations packs. For whatever reason, Altaria and Yveltal I feel like are harder to pull from Generations packs for whatever reason. I think they all have the same rarity as the just commons and other Radiant Collection cards. But we definitely haven't pulled many of the Altaria. So we start off with a Legendary Treasures Radiant Collection Kirlia, a Tangela from base set, another Altaria, I'll sleeve that one up too, a Breloom, that is a rare from Furious Fist, so is Gyarados, that's also a rare, and then a Floette Holo from the Generations Radiant Collection too. So let me sleeve up this Altaria. I'll put them aside here. And then the one he says secret. So we're going to see what's inside here. He says he thinks it has value, but he wasn't sure. So I'll let you know. Alrighty. So we start off, wow, a first edition. So we start off with a first edition Ditto from Fossil. Very, very nice. And a first edition Jigglypuff. Oh, nice, a Holo Hitmonchan. Oh man, from base set, what in the world? An Electrode from Jungle Holo, a Professor Oak from, I think that's from base set, and a Bill from base set. Very, very, very nice. Thank you so much. I don't believe I have the Hitmonchan. I can't remember. I'll have to look in my cards, but I don't believe I have the Hitmonchan. I know I have the Electrode, but still a very, very awesome card. And I'm not sure if I have a first edition Ditto. Not sure about Jigglypuff either. But once again, thank you so much. I'm not going to add these cards to my binders or anything, because I'd really like to keep them separate, just so I know what I got from you guys, because if I put them in my binders and stuff, I'm gonna forget where they came from. So I'm gonna make like a bin and put all the cards that you guys gave me in that bin. But once again, I want to thank you guys so much for whatever you guys send me. It's not required. You can obviously enjoy all of my videos without doing so, and whatever you send me is completely up to you guys. You can send me even just a letter if you just want to write me a note, or like some people have done if you want me to sign a card or something. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want to do. The address to the P.O. box is in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.